The first line of this book effectively is, a girl always remembers the first corpse she shaves. It's the only event in her life more awkward than her first kiss or the loss of her virginity. There are some extraordinary first encounters in the story that you tell here. The first cremation, the first shaving of a body. Do you remember the first corpse?
I think it was the gentleman in that first chapter. I call him Byron. Basically, the first day that I was there, I got thrown right into the snake pit and was asked to shave this dead body. And I had never shaved any man's face before, certainly not that of a corpse. Mm-hmm. And it's amazing how much the transition happened between that first day and just going, scritch, 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 and not sure if he was going to move or was going to reach up and grab me or something was going to happen. I knew logically and scientifically that he wasn't going to do that, but we have so much negative cultural association with the dead body that it took me a while to be really comfortable with the dead and with that kind of interaction. But once you get there, it's really beautiful and it's really comfortable. Beautiful, yeah. I say that the dead body is a beautiful shell, because the party line now with a lot of people, and if this is what you want, that's totally fine, but they say, don't do anything with my dead body, keep it simple, just cremate, no family, no memorial service, no funeral. And if that's what you've really thought about and you want, of course you should have whatever you want. But I would argue that there's something very powerful in seeing the dead body, and for the people who are left behind, for the family to be able to just sit there and talk about the person and be with the person and notice the little changes, notice that their eyes are sinking a little bit and that they're growing colder, and that this person who was there isn't going to be part of the community anymore. They're gone now. And also, you're going to be dead someday. And so to give that to your family is actually a really incredible opportunity for them.
Some cultures very much handle the dead body and wash the dead body.
Yeah, we have what's called witness cremations, and you can do them here in Australia as well. It's perfectly legal, and crematoriums will do it. And it's you just going in with the body and watching them be loaded into the cremation chamber. And you can also push the button. It feels like you're sending them off. And there are so many cultures, Hindu cultures, Chinese, Buddhist, many cultures that's part of the death ritual. And it's really in a place where we don't have open air pyres and those things aren't allowed. It's really the only place that they can at least sort of feel like how it would be at home or where they came from. There should be more opportunities for any cultures that come in to make the melting pots that are Australia, the US, the UK, to have their death rituals still be available to them.
Yes, by contrast, you describe the story of the parents of a 9-year-old girl who dies in hospital, and they are as arm's length from the process as you could possibly be.
We also had an online cremation facility, which meant that you could just put the info in online and put your credit card in, and we would email you back and forth. You couldn't talk to us in person. And then we just took the body, cremated it, and mailed you the ashes via the U.S. Postal Service. And that's what one family did with their 9-year-old girl. And you can't totally judge, but I guess I did get a little judge, or I was less judgy and more shocked that this could happen, and that the family was fine just doing it over the internet and not talking to a living human and having the ashes delivered by mail. That doesn't seem quite right to me, but at the same time, it seems like where culture's going unless we do something about it or we educate people about it.